Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good pick up. Big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Might look to go big again here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bihar with a massive shout. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good pick up, big chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Rohit to finish this innings. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will he reply?
shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And that's the end of the innings. Bihar have been set a target of 89 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot, a beauty. 4 runs added there. Bihar are 4 for none.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Timed that perfectly.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over. Bihar are 18 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Going with spin now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Warner goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Bihar, 49 for 1.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs.